if I stay a little more, I can't look away from those brown eyes. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. We can take our time and we may change our mind. I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along. Darling, tell me all about the dreams you had last night. You will be so restless in your sleep.
Minions!
I ain't going nowhere, always feels so very right. When you find good love, it's the one that you should keep. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. That we can take our time, and we may change our mind. But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along. If I ever hurt you, dear, oh, I apologize. Heaven knows I'm no perfect man. I can't take another night without you by my side. Please come home as quickly as you can.
Hello everyone, I am now officially moved into my little apartment by the sea and I am just having the best time here. I'm still in a little bit of chaos, but I am slowly organising my books and getting everything sorted. I'm also still a little bit like back and forth between my parents' house and this house. Like half of my stuff is still there and half of my stuff is moved in here, and I've been looking after my brother while my parents have been away, but I'm back down here for the week and I'm just already having the best time ever. I went for a swim yesterday and saw lots of fish and it was very fun. And today I just had a big sleep in and then decided to go op shopping, which was very successful. I just wanted to show you guys what I got from the op shops and also what books I bought yesterday. Yesterday was a very exciting day because I found a book that I had been reading on my Kindle as an advanced reader's copy, and I didn't realize it was released yet. This is a book that was nominated for the Booker Prize this year and has now been shortlisted, and this is On the Calculation of Volume. I was halfway through my Kindle copy of this, and then I found this in the bookstore yesterday, which I didn't even realize it was out yet in Australia. So I was like jumping for joy, so excited. And not just the first one's out, but also the second one. And there's actually 5 in this collection. So, a little bit about this collection On the Calculation of Volume. This is a Danish writer and it was first published back in the 1990s. It's only just been translated into English in the past year, so that's why it's been nominated for the Booker Prize this year. Only the first 2 so far have been translated into English, so I'm hoping the last 3 also get translated soon. And yeah, I absolutely love this book. I got it yesterday and I was halfway through and I finished reading it all last night, and I gave it 4.5 stars out of 5. So absolutely love this, and I'm diving right back into the second one today because I just absolutely love this story. This follows a woman who lives in France, and her life starts to become a bit of like a Groundhog Day situation where she continues to live the same day over and over again. She lives the 18th of November again and again and again, and everyone around her just thinks it's the first time they've ever experienced the 18th of November, but she gets up to like her 200th 18th of November, and then slowly in this book she works her way to 365 days of being in the 18th of November, and just her writings and a lot of journal entries. Each kind of like part of the book has like a number. I'll show you. So, for example, this is number 224, so that's her 224th day of living the same day that many times, and it's just all her entries and her thoughts and her way of dealing with this phenomena that she's stuck in. And yeah, it's really interesting, and I really think it's more like a meditation on life and just her muses and her thoughts, and very beautiful lyrical writing, but also just like a really interesting plot, and it leaves you on a bit of a cliffhanger, and also like where's it going to go. And I became really like obsessed with her story, that yeah, I'm picking this one up straight away because I need to know what happens. But beautiful, beautiful lyrical, just amazing writing and amazing, beautiful covers. So I highly recommend these. And then on to what I got today. On our way to the op shop, Ash and I saw some rubbish on the side of the road that someone left out, and they had left out a lot of books. So we sorted through. A lot of them were in bad condition, but I found one that I actually wanted to take home with me. So this is free. This is Lily Allen's biography, my thoughts exactly, and I'm just really excited to read some more biographies and memoirs. And yeah, this one sounds really interesting. And then we went to the op shop. First of all, not book related, I got these little candlestick holders, and I think they are so cute. These are little daisies. They are just the cutest little glass candlestick holders, in the shape of a daisy, and I got 4 of these. And then, kind of book related, I got some magazines to do some scrapbooking, just a bunch of old Frankie magazines. If you know Frankie, you know that they have just amazing like pages and patterns to scrapbook with. So I think I'm going to do some scrapbooking later because I haven't done scrapbooking in a while, and I really miss it, and I feel really inspired by some of the images in these magazines. So I'll show you guys later some scrapbooking. I got a few books that I already own, but I really wanted to get them for my market stall because there were some really good titles. So we've got another copy of Careering, Little Weirds by Jenny Slate, amazing find. The Loudness of Unsaid Things by Hild Hinton. I love this author's writing. And then She is Haunted by Paige Clark, which I already own a copy of. Also, have not read yet, but I really want to read. So that was a good little haul for my market stall. And then onto some books that I'm keeping for myself. I got Nothing But My Body by Tilly Lawless. This one sounds amazing, also Australian writing. This one's about a young woman who is a queer sex worker in Australia, and she's never getting a breakup, and just life and emotions. And then I've got Lessons in Chemistry, which I've heard a lot about and I really wanted to get a copy of. So this one was super cheap, and now I have a copy. And then what I was most excited about was The Pool by Hannah Tunnicliffe. This one is a new release. It's also an Australian author, and I've heard a lot of talk about this. A lot of people have been reading this over the summer, so I'm really excited to read this. I think it's also kind of like a mystery, and very fun vibes. So was very excited to see this one, especially because it's quite a new release. And then lastly, whilst I was out, this is very random, but I thought I would also mention it. I went to the DFO. They do a lot of like specials and savings, and I went to 2XU because I've been meaning to get myself a really good quality pair of compression tights, because I've normally just wear compression socks, and that helps with my POTS and my blood flow. Um, but I really want to get like medical grade, like proper compression tights, because I really struggle to stand up for long periods of time, and I'm trying to hopefully get back into working soon because I haven't been working for quite a few months now, and also walking and exercise. So I got myself just a plain black pair of some really nice compression tights, and I tried them on and they felt amazing, and I instantly felt like I could stand better, and my blood flow was like not all pooling in my legs. So that was really exciting. I got these on sale for like, they were 170 and I got them for $70. So that was amazing. And yeah, rest of today I am just going to be reading this book, and I'm so excited to see where it's going. I feel like I'm finally getting out of my reading slump, and yeah. Hi everyone. Just quickly, I'm just about to go out, but I just really wanted to show you what books I got from the op shop today, because I also went to the op shop again today. It's now Wednesday, and yeah, I found some more books. Yeah, it was a bit naughty and went to the op shop again, but we found some good books again. First of all, I got Ocean Vuong, On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. I squealed when I found this. I read Ocean Vuong's new release, still have not got around to reading this one, which is the most popular, most amazing one. Amazing reviews. I loved his writing in his newest release, so very excited to read this, and it's a beautiful hardback edition for $4. Then I got Son of Sin, a new release. This was $5 and very exciting, really cool cover. Then Berlin, which I've heard great things about, also $4 and also an amazing cover. And then The Echoes, which was also an insane buy because I almost bought this brand new for $35. It's a new release, Australian author, and I've listened to some of the audiobook already, but I'm really excited to read it more in its physical copy. So yeah, that's my little haul for today. And I also got this jumper, which I'm so happy with. And I'm just sitting here at my window doing some scrapbooking.
It's too sunny.
Happy Friday, everyone. I have a lot to catch up on. So much has been happening this week, and I've been having like the best week of my life. I feel like I am finally fully settling into my home. Also, I've set up a new bookshelf. We went and picked this up like a few days ago, just secondhand on Marketplace. And it's just such a cute little size. I feel like it's so lovely in our whole room. I'll show you like a whole overview of how it fits in our room. But then I also have more book stacks you can probably see in the reflection and more on the floor as well. And yeah, I'm just so happy to have like a proper bookshelf. And then all of Will's books are underneath, all in the same shelf. And then I have like different piles of like my favorite books of all time, and then I have a pile of books that I want to read next month. And yeah, I'm just starting to feel a bit more organized and very excited about this space. Also, I went to Bunnings yesterday with my friend Ash, and we have decided we have a little study nook in our house, and we have both bought desks. Ash has had a desk for a while, but I just bought a new desk secondhand. And I wasn't completely happy with the color. It's got like black legs and like a timber surface, but it's very like fake timber and just like not that nice. I'll insert a photo of what it looks like before, but basically what we're doing is we bought paint and we are repainting both of our desks to match in this beautiful like light bluey green color, and just making and transforming our study space into a really beautiful creative space studio for both of us. Ash works from home a lot, and I have a lot of like creative projects and stuff that that I want to do on a desk and study space, so I'm really excited. So today I've still got paint all over me at the moment because I was priming the desks all last night, and then today I've just started painting the first coat of the blue, and it's gorgeous. So that is really exciting. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know how to paint, but we're just winging it. It's coming out quite nice so far, so I'm really excited for it to be dry and to be able to start setting up my study space. I also went for a swim yesterday and I tried out my snorkel for the first time. I bought a snorkel and I had so much fun. I found a starfish, like a bright orange starfish, looks like a fake starfish. And then there were so many like big blue starfish too. And we saw like a stingray kind of like gummy shark kind of thing. I'm not sure what it was, but that was so cool. And lots of little fishies, and we were just swimming around, and it was wonderful. I'm just absolutely loving like having dips in the sea like almost every day. It's just been so lovely, and I've been doing like it's been really good like for exercise, and yeah, it's just been so wonderful. Update on what I'm reading and some books. I will get the books for you right now. So I finished reading On the Calculation of Volume 1 at the start of this vlog, and I have started reading On the Calculation of Volume 2, and I think I'm about 30 pages the way through. Yeah, 34 pages through. And I'm actually loving this book so much. I feel like it's just more like exploring what time means, her life, her reflections, and how she's dealing with it. And I'm actually really starting to love the writing style, and I think it's reminding me a lot of Ali Smith. It has a lot of magical realism in the sense that this is the same day repeating and repeating, which doesn't is not like normal, it's magical. But like the way she talks about it is like really, I don't know, just really special, and her writing is just really gorgeous, and every single line is like poetry, and it's just really, really gorgeous. So I'm really, really enjoying this one, and I think I'll finish in like a few days. Um, yeah, it's just great. I went out for lunch yesterday, and then there was a bookstore right next to it, and I've been looking for this new release. I'm really excited about it. I don't know much about the release, but this is an auto by author for me. I have read all of her books. I think she's got about 6. So this is Jessa Hastings' new book. It's called The Conditions of Will. And yeah, I'm just really excited. This is the author of the Magnolia Park series, which is just wild, like toxic relationships, Gossip Girl, like reality TV vibes, like real trash TV kind of vibes in a book. And I think this is also a romance, so I'm really excited to read this. I love her writing. It's really addicting and fun and just very much escapism. So really excited to read this one eventually. And then yeah, so the rest of today I am just staying at home. I'm by myself, just painting, and then Will's gone to the Anzac Day footy match, which I'm really annoyed about because it's his team versus my team, but I can't go because it's a sellout match, and I've been trying my hardest to get a ticket, but there's no tickets available, so I'm just gonna watch it from home. Yeah, we're rivals today. And then tomorrow, going to my beautiful friend Kira's birthday. Kira is a friend that I met through book club, and I'm going to see her and some of the book club girlies. And then I have a really fun present planned for her, which I will show you. My friend Isa messaged me with an idea, and I'm going to be making it tomorrow. It's kind of like floristry themed. It's kind of like a floristry bouquet, but with fruit and vegetables in like a vase arrangement. So I'm going to see if I can create something in that vibe. So that's going to be really fun. So yeah, that is the update for today and what's happening the rest of this week. So I'm going to just chill at home and do some more painting. Oh, that's gorgeous.